What's up, everybody? Matt Hatter welcomes you back to the channel. As today we are checking out Fort Minor, featuring Holly, Brook, and Jonah Matranga. I apologize if I butchered your last name, but this is Where'd You Go? This comes off the Google document request form, so if you have absolutely anything that you want to see us check out and react to, fill out that form. You can find it in the description box. Super simple to do. There's two options. There's a free request and a priority request. Free requests are done first come, first served. Priority requests, you get VIP treatment. You get to skip the line, and your reaction is the next one to get put up on the channel. So make sure you fill that out, and it is the only guaranteed way to get your reaction requests put on a list. But anyways, we're going to jump right into this. Huge shout out to Andrea for making this request, by the way. So I hope you brought your cup of tea and a side of crazy, because we are all mad here. I hope you sit back, you relax, you enjoy this trip down the rabbit hole. As always, if you enjoy the content, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications. That way you get notified when we drop new content and you become part of the Hatters family. Y'all ready to check this out? I am. Let's get it.
The hardest part about coping with your son leaving?
It was difficult when he first was deployed to Iraq.
We never were in the process of knowing that he was going to go. It was like a ripping. You know, I tried not to cry, but my heart, my inner, it was just like, that's my baby.
It's a hard job being the oldest and the man of the house.
But what's it like having the added responsibility?
Horrible. Or just horrible. Ever since my mom and dad broke up, it's just been cleaning. It's just cleaning.
Do you think it would help to have an older brother?
Yes. Heck, I would be fine if I had a twin brother. We would both share the work.
It's tough because we, during the off season, spend almost 24 hours a day together. So then when the season happens, I feel like, what am I going to do with myself? I'm dreading the most the fact that he has to be away from his kids and that the kids are going to be away from their father. It's hard to be away from each other. It's hard.
Okay, so there's a couple different references there. Someone going off and serving in the military. Sorry, I just got completely mind blanked. But someone going off and serving in the military, and then like it showed a baseball player, and it's the off season. We spend all this time together, and I'm worried about when the season starts, because then, you know, they're constantly out traveling, and, you know, it's not something that is easy on a relationship, because, you know, we're going to be apart from each other. You're going to be apart from the kids. So let's see what this is about.
Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever that you've been gone.
She said, some days I feel like shit. Some days I wanna quit and just be normal for a bit. I don't understand why you have to always be gone. I get along, but the trips always feel so long. And I find myself trying to stay by the phone, cause your voice always helps me to not feel so alone. But I feel like an idiot, working my day around a call that when I pick up I don't have much to say. So I want you to know it's a little fucked up that I'm stuck here waiting, at times debating, telling you that I've had it with you and your career. Me and the rest of the family here singing Where'd You Go?
I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever that you've been gone. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever that you've been gone. Please come back home.
Wow. Okay, so obviously it's hard. It does take its toll. Whether you're going and, you know, you're going into, you know, basic training for the military, or you're going off to, you know, schooling to further your career, or your job has you away from home, like a professional sports player, like they travel all the time, so you don't get much home time. And it's like I find myself waiting at the phone just to hear your voice, because your voice helps me feel like I'm not so alone. But then when you do call, I feel like I don't have much to say. That's got to be awful.
Come back home, you know, the place where you used to live. Used to barbecue with burgers and ribs. Used to have a little party every Halloween with candy by the pile. But now, you only stop by every once in a while. Shit, I find myself just filling my time with anything to keep the thought of you from my mind. I'm doing fine, and I'm planning to keep it that way. You can call me if you find that you have something to say, and I'll tell you, I want you to know it's a little fucked up that I'm stuck here waiting. At times debating, telling you that I've had it with you and your career. Me and the rest of the family here singing, where'd you go?
I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever that you've been gone. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever that you've been gone. Please come back home.
I want you to know it's a little fucked up that I'm stuck here waiting. No longer debating, tired of sitting and hating and making these excuses for why you're not around and feeling so useless. It seems one thing has been true all along. You don't really know what you got till it's gone. I guess I've had it with you and your career. When you come back, I won't be here and you can sing it.
Dang, all right. So obviously reached the breaking point, and it's like, I'm done making excuses for why you're not here, why you're not around. I've had it. I've had enough with you and your career. When you come back, I won't be here. And then you can sing it.
When you come back, I won't be here and you can sing it.
I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever that you've been gone. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever that you've been gone. Please come back home. Please come back home. Please come back home. Please come back home. Please come back home.
The hardest part is just watching the kids.
Do you think it'd be easier if your dad was around more? Or not?
Yeah.
When he's laying next to me, it's like we're the exact same person, and we do a lot together, and I just miss that so much. Even holding hands, anything. It's hard to explain, but it's hard.
Where'd You Go was filmed in the homes of three families who share the same sense of loneliness as this song. Thank you for sharing your homes and stories with us. Mike Shinoda, Fort Minor. Wow. Yeah, you had the baseball player, you had the person serving in the military, and then you had the kid that obviously the parents broke up, and he had to step up and be the man of the house at such a young age. And he's like, it's hard, you know? I mean, I couldn't imagine that kid probably being more than 10 years old. Whew. All right, so this was a really deep one that is emotional. I really like the song. Andrea, thank you again for making this request. I think they did a phenomenal job portraying like some of the feelings and thoughts and emotions that people that are left home alone for jobs or military or anything like that feel and go through. Like, it may not be all the time, but you know, there's times where you get frustrated. Like, I know it's kind of a different scenario. My dad was killed in 2005, and I feel so horrible and guilty because there's still times to this day to where I just look up to the sky and it's like, why'd you have to go? Where'd you go? Like, why? And it's not fair, and it makes me feel a little selfish. Because I know if he had a choice, he'd still be here. But I'm not going to try to get emotional on this one. So we're going to change the subject. Make sure you go check out this original song. The link for it will be in the description box. Make sure that if you have any requests, find the Google document form in the description box as well. Like I said, it's the only guaranteed way to get your songs put on there. There's free requests and priority requests. If you want to stalk me on social media, all my links are in the description box. Also in there are ways to help support the channel. And patreon.com is another way that you can support the channel on a monthly basis. And you get exclusive perks that other people on YouTube will not be able to see. Exclusive content, merch opportunities, stuff like that. So I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by and checking out this reaction video. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 hats. I think they did a really good job. My only issue is the music videos seem to be really low quality, but it seems like they took it off of another source and then put it here. But I really liked the delivery, the message behind it. I'm still giving it 5 out of 5 hats. Let me know your guys' rating down in the comments section. And if you have stuck around this long, you, my friend, are as mad as the Hatter. And for that, I'm going to give you this code. The code is going to be 2155. Drop that code down in the comment section. It lets me and everybody else know that you are part of the Elite Squad. You watched the entire reaction video, and that truly does help out the channel, and I cannot thank you guys enough. But that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. This is going to be the Mad Hatter signing out. So, Hatters, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. As always, we will see you in the next video.